Greetings from the City of Friendship, Tagbilaran City. Good day, everyone. I am Jeanyfer Carcasona from University of Bohol, Graduate Studies, and I am connected with the Department of Education, Tagbilaran City Division. I am assigned in San Isidro National High School, Tagbilaran City, Bohol, Philippines, Southeast Asia. San Isidro National High School is located in Alfarero Street, Barangay San Isidro, Tagbilaran City, Bohol, Philippines. It has 29 regular teachers, one school head, and one school principal with a total of 531 number of students. My research study is all about students' level of stress in relation to the academic performance of Tagbilaran City College. I am a doctorate student for PhD in Educational Management in University of Bohol in the Philippines. For the background of the study, Arnott 2010 mentioned that the difficulties faced by college students may turn into stress. Stress refers to a state of exhaustion that makes the individual feel entirely bored and uneasy due to a problematic situation and can also give rise to a positive or negative feelings. Moreover, students have many obstacles to overcome to achieve optimal academic performance. Furthermore, the spread of coronavirus was a challenge for everyone. The COVID-19 pandemic brought about unprecedented global crisis and many unforeseen challenges for students. The Tagbilaran City College students underwent numerous educational, social, environmental, and psychosocial adjustment difficulties in the new campus atmosphere and the new learning modalities due to the COVID-19, which may stress them and affect their learning outcome. This research study exerted an effort to investigate if a student's stress level has something to do with academic performance. The implications of this study suggest the need for continuous research into the complex relationships between stress and academic performance. It will provide valuable information for educators and policymakers to better support the academic success and well-being of the students at Tagbilaran City College and to the other educational institution facing similar challenges. I have four objectives, and first is determine the level of stress and the academic performance of Tagbilaran City College students during the school year 2020 to 2021. Second, determine the significant correlation between the level of stress and the level of academic performance among the respondents. Third, determine the significant correlation between the ratings of the general education subjects and major subjects. Fourth, determine the significant variance on the level of stress when students are grouped according to course. For the framework, the study is anchored in the following theories and legal bases. The first is Yerkes-Dodson law. Robert Yerkes and John Dillingham Dodson first put forth the concept of Yerkes-Dodson theory in 1908. The central idea of Yerkes-Dodson theory is that it is a model of the relationship between stress and task performance. This theory implies that there is a connection between arousal and output, and at a point when the arousal becomes excessive, the performance decreases. The second one is general adaptation syndrome. This response pattern is also known as the response model or the response theory of stress by Crony 2002. The general adaptation syndrome involves a process that may take place in the following stages. First is the resistance stage, and second is the exhaustion stage. In addition, the study is anchored on the following legal bases. First is Sustainable Development Goal number 4, quality education. Second is Sustainable Development Goal number 3, the good health and well-being. And the third one is 1987 Constitution of the Philippines, Article 14. For the research methodology, the study is quantitative research. The data was collected using the descriptive quantitative survey approach, and in getting the academic performance of the students, the researchers undergo data mining. For the respondent of the study is that students of Tagbilaran City College. The inclusion criteria were those first year and second year college students who were taking up the office administration, tourism management, and entrep in the academic year 2020 to 2021. Included in this research were the full-time students. The exclusion criteria in this study were the students taking below 18 units. For the environment, the local of this study is in the Tagbilaran City College. This institution is located Satellite Road, Dampas District, Tagbilaran City, Bohol. And for the instrument, to facilitate data gathering, the study used a modified standardized questionnaire in getting the level of stress of the respondents and GWA for the academic performance. A standardized tool that was used is the Level of Stress Questionnaire developed by Cohen and Mermisty in 1983. For the results and discussion, research question 1. What is the level of stress and the academic performance of Tagbilaran City College students during the school year 2020 to 2021? This includes the level of stress of the students. The item contents of how often have you felt nervous and stressed in the last semester received the highest ranking, with a weighted mean of 2.78. In terms of the level of academic performance, this includes the level of academic performance of the students in both major and general education subject or also called minor subjects. In general education subjects, according to the findings, college students with grade point ranging from 1.25 to 1.74 and achieve a very good academic performance rank first. These represent 56.5% of all the respondents. For the major subjects, the data revealed that students from the college with grade point between 1.25 to 1.74 attained a very good academic level of performance who got also the first rank. This was 45.7% of the respondents. It was followed by the academic level of performance good, and this was 45.0% of the respondents. It shows that majority of the students of Tagbilaran City College had very good academic performance. For the research question number 2, what is the significant correlation between the level of stress and the academic performance among the respondents? It provided the results on the relationship between the level of stress and academic performance. The statistical treatment used is the Spearman rank correlation. It displays the computed value at negative 0.37 and a p-value of 0.551. The decision was to fail to reject the null hypothesis. There is an insignificant result of relationship between the level of stress and academic performance. It's supported by the study of Awafudo and Imi 2011 that stress level does not affect academic performance. On the other hand, other studies have found stress levels significantly associated with academic performance. For the research question number 3, what is the significant correlation between the ratings of the general education subjects and major subjects? The statistical treatment used in question number 3 is the Spearman rank correlation. It displays that the computed value at 0.701 and p-value of 0.000. The decision was to reject the null hypothesis, and the overall results revealed that GW major was correlated to GWA minor or general education. A study by Hamid and colleagues 2018 found a positive correlation between the grades of general education and the grades of major subjects among undergraduate students in Pakistan. The study also found that students who perform well in general education subjects tend to perform well also in major subjects. On the other hand, it contradicts the study of Gao and colleagues 2017 that found no significant correlation between the grades of major and minor subjects. In research question number 4, what is the significant variance on the level of stress when students are grouped according to course taken? Results disclose that the obtained p-value on the level of stress on course is 0.359. This value is greater than 0.05 level of significance. Both imply that the null hypothesis cannot be rejected and that there is an insignificant variance in the level of stress between courses. Kruskal-Wallis test was used to assess the variance between students' level of stress and the course taken. The result supports the study of Sebleya 2019, examined the level of stress among medical students in Italy and grouped them based on their year of study or the year level. The study found no significant difference in the level of stress between the students in different year level. On the other hand, it contradicts the study of King and colleagues 2018 that examined the level of stress among medical students in United States and found that students in their clinical year experience high level than those students in their preclinical year. Based on the findings of the study, the researchers arrived at the following conclusion. First, the stress level of Tagbilaran City College students has no effect on their academic performance. Second, a significant relationship exists between the ratings of the general education subjects and major subject. The ratings of the general education subject can be associated with the major subject. And third, there is no significant variance between the level of stress and course taken. Findings of the study, the researchers arrive at the following recommendation. First, the institution's guidance center is encouraged to continue counseling activities that develop student stability in all courses. Second, the Tagbilaran City College may continue to develop programs and activities addressing the need of the students to lessen and overcome their stress. Third, there is also a need to intensify the conduct of seminars and conferences about stress management and individual wellness to promote physical and emotional health. And fourth, future researchers may conduct parallel studies to enhance and widen the findings of the study. Another recommendation is Tagbilaran City College may first promote a healthy work-life balance, encourage students to take breaks and engage in activities outside of their studies. This could include participating in extracurricular activities, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking time to relax and recharge. Another one is increase social support. Provide opportunities for students to connect with one another and build a sense of community. These can include social events, peer support, groups, or mentorship programs. Provide additional support for struggling students. While there may not be a significant variance in stress levels between different courses, some students may still be struggling with the demands of their coursework. Offer additional academic support such as tutoring, study groups, or academic coaching to help students who are having difficulty with their coursework. Another one is encourage cross-disciplinary learning. As there is a significant relationship between general education subjects and major subjects, encourage students to see the connections between different areas of study. Provide opportunities for students to engage in cross-disciplinary learning and encourage them to apply knowledge from one subject area to another. Monitor and adjust stress levels. Although stress levels may not vary significantly between courses, it is still important to monitor stress levels and provide resources to support student mental health and well-being. Consider offering stress management resources such as counseling services, mindfulness sessions, or access to self-help materials like books or online courses. By implementing these recommendations, the college can create a supportive learning environment that promotes academic success, reduce stress levels, and encourage cross-disciplinary learning. For the impact or outcome of the study on the students' level of stress in relation to the academic performance of Tagbilaran City College can have several important impacts on the institution and its students. Here are some of the potential impacts. First is increase awareness of stress and its effects. The study can help raise awareness among students, faculty, and staff about the impact of stress on academic performance. This can lead to a greater understanding of the importance of stress management and mental health support. Another one is development of targeted interventions. By identifying the specific stressors that students are facing, the study can help the college develop targeted interventions to address these challenges. And another one is this research study serves primarily as a benchmark for future studies in this area. Overall, the study's impact may extend beyond Tagbilaran City College walls and contribute to a broader discussion regarding the role of mental health support in fostering academic achievement. The findings can help other institutions improve their approaches to student support, ultimately adding to the well-being and success of students globally. So here are my reference cited. Once again, I am Jennifer Carcasona.